I want to start by apologizing for not doing a Bible review recently. I've been trying to decide what my 10 favorite study Bibles are, and I've been having trouble with that. So perhaps we'll have such a video on the channel soon, maybe next weekend or the week after that. Meanwhile, I posted some polls about Bible formatting, and I'd really like you to go out to the community tab at my channel on YouTube and vote if you haven't already. One of the polls had to do with the placement of references. Do you like references here at the bottom of the page, as in a Schuyler Bible, or say in a Crossway Bible, where they put them down in the corner? Do you prefer them in the center column, as say in this Allan 53? Or do you like them alongside the text column, as here? This is a 1973-ish New American Standard Bible. Or do you not care at all? The second poll has to do with the text layout that you prefer, and I give 4 options. One is single column, each verse indented, as here in the New Inductive Study Bible, or a single column with new paragraphs indented. This is a recent New King James Version single column Bible. Or do you prefer the classic layout from the times of the Geneva Bible, with 2 columns with each verse indented? Or do you like 2 columns with new paragraphs indented, as in this American Standard Version Bible? This is a format very popular these days in ESV Bibles as well. The third poll has to do with your preference for letter colors for the words of Christ. Do you like them as in this Thompson Chain Reference Bible in red? This 2001 ESV also has them in red letters. This R.L. Allan ESV1 with the 2007 text has it in black. So it's a basic question whether you like red letters or black letters. I know my own preference is well known, but I'd like to know what yours is. By the way, since I have a Thompson Chain reference out here, I wanted to point out that you can have the references alongside the text column in this sort of 2-column format. It doesn't have to be just a 1-column format, as in that New American Standard single column reference Bible I showed earlier. So these are the vote totals on the reference placement poll as of 7:49 a.m. Eastern Time on the 23rd of May. Alongside the text and margins is at 32%, and the center column is at 30%, and the page bottom is 28, with 302 votes. In terms of the text format layout, with 244 votes, 9% like that side single column with each verse indented, as in the New American Standard SCR. Single column with new paragraphs is 27%, as is the classic format of 2 columns with each verse indented. That goes back to the Geneva Bible. The King James Version was that way. The Schuyler revision of the Douay Rheims was that way. And 2 columns with new paragraphs indented is the most popular, with 37%. And then I just posted the red letter question, so it has only 15 votes. But so far, 60% prefer black ink, 27% say it doesn't matter, 13% say they prefer red ink. And finally, I may be posting a review of the McLaren Series Large Print Reference Bible this week. Thomas Nelson is coming out with this. McLaren is named after a Baptist minister in the UK, I believe, from the 19th century. Large print reference, generous 10.5 point size, 2 color settings, comfort print font. I'm told the paperweight is 36 GSM, 72,000 cross references, Black letter text, double-faced satin ribbons, sewn binding, raised hubs. See, they're using blue for titles. So I may have one of these this coming week. That's Mr. McLaren, or the Reverend McLaren himself, Baptist minister. And if so, you probably will get flooded with reviews of this particular Bible this coming week. Well, that's all I have in terms of a channel update. Thanks very much for watching. And remember to go to the community tab to take the polls. Thanks again.